Today I'm going to tell you about a pivotal moment in military history, the first ever deployment of tanks during the First World War. Join me as we delve into the fascinating story of how these colossal machines changed the course of warfare. The year is 1916. The Great War rages on, and the trenches of Western Europe witness the brutality of trench warfare. Stalemate persists, and both sides seek innovative solutions to break the stalemate. Introducing the tank. It was to be designed as a revolutionary war machine to traverse the challenging terrain of the trenches and bring a new advantage to the battlefield. It's September 1916. The British Army just unveiled the Mark I, the world's first ever tank. These colossal vehicles were developed in utmost secrecy, and their debut would forever alter the nature of warfare. Initially, there were two versions of the Mark I tank, a male and a female version. The male version supported twin 57mm cannons on both sides and four 7.92mm machine guns. The female version, however, had its cannons removed and replaced by machine guns, so in total the female carried 6 machine guns. Both tanks had between 6 and 12mm armor and could reach speeds of up to 6 km per hour. And that 6 km per hour would be on clear roads. These formidable war machines were to be crewed by 8 crew members, a driver and a commander in the front and 6 gunners in the rest of the tank. Occasionally there would also be a pigeon handler, as radios were not developed yet. The Mark I was a formidable sight. Equipped with caterpillar tracks, it was able to traverse the treacherous and uneven terrain of the Western Front. The first trial by fire for the tank came on September 15, 1916, during the Battle of Flers-Courcelette. British forces rolled out the Mark I tanks, attempting to break through the German lines. Out of 150 Mark Is, males and females, only 49 reached the starting location, and out of the 49, only 32 were mechanically fit to participate in the battle. Here, they had minimal victory. It wasn't until November 20, 1917 at Cambrai until the British had great success. Over 400 tanks managed to push back the Germans almost 10 kilometers on a 12 kilometers wide front. The tanks, despite the victories they achieved, faced numerous challenges. Many broke down, got stuck in mud, or fell victim to enemy artillery. Tanks proved instrumental in traversing no man's land, a desolate expanse between enemy trenches. Their ability to crush barbed wire and cross trenches gave the Allies a newfound advantage. The psychological impact of these metal monsters was profound. The sight of tanks lumbering towards enemy lines instilled fear and confusion among German troops. Wherever the tanks went, fear would follow. As the war progressed, tank tactics evolved. Armored formation supported by infantry became the norm. The once experimental technology now played a crucial role in shaping military strategy. Tanks were no longer mere weapons. They were strategic assets that could turn the tide of battle. The lessons learned from the early deployment of tanks laid the groundwork for future armored warfare. Subsequent conflicts saw the deployments of more advanced tanks, each iteration refining the balance between firepower, mobility, and protection. The first deployment of tanks in the First World War marked a turning point in military history. These metal behemoths, born out of necessity, changed the ways wars were fought, setting the stage for the mechanized warfare of the 20th century. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.